You might recognize the visitor we have here.
Guest in the studio.
Ronald, morning.
Ronald
McDonald.
We also have Mr. Fred Hill. We're going to talk more about Ronald McDonald House and exactly what that has meant and the pivotal part that Mr. Hill here played in the development of that and what it's blossomed into. That's when Wake Up Today continues on this Thursday morning.
Have you had your Egg McMuffin yet?
Oh, no.
Jai, over to you with some special guests.
I was going to say, I don't think we need to introduce the guy wearing the extremely colorful outfit. That would be Ronald McDonald. The gentleman sitting beside him wearing the wonderful Aloha shirt is Fred Hill. Mr. Hill played with the Philadelphia Eagles back in the day in the NFL. Tell me a little bit about your role in the Ronald McDonald House. When we hear that house, it has helped thousands and thousands of families. How you were involved in sort of getting this thing started?
Well, in 1969, I was playing with the Philadelphia Eagles, and my daughter Kim was diagnosed with leukemia. And boy, we went through like 3.5 years of chemotherapy. And so we decided to do a little fundraiser, and it was for the Leukemia Society. And we had 10 Eagle wives model these fur coats. And my wife said, why don't you go ask Leonard Toast, the owner, to come? So I asked the team and the owner, and everybody showed up. And we raised like $10,000, and he gave us a challenge. He said, Fred, you and Fran, next year, you come back, I'll give you the Eagles, I'll give you the stadium, I'll give you everything I have. I want you to raise 10 times that amount.
Wow.
And so we went to the hospital and said, what do you need? And they came up with a list to finish the hematology wing, isolation ward, bone marrow transplant lab. And they said, you know, we really need a house where the parents can stay because they come from long distances, and that would really help. And Dr. Audrey Evans is the one that came up with that idea. So we took it back to Leonard Toast, and we had the big function at the stadium. We even passed the hat, and we got $25,000 in 10 minutes.
Whoa, that's probably a record.
We had what we call bird calls. Every player, we had a 40-man squad. Every player had a phone. Any little kid could call his favorite player and talk to him and donate money.
Cool.
As the money came in, it was posted on the scoreboard. So it worked out great. Then McDonald's wanted to help, and so they did a green shake on St. Patrick's Day, and 25 cents on every green shake in the Delaware Valley, and they bought the very first house.
Wow. And look what it's blossomed into now. Why you're in Hawaii right now?
Well, we got a big celebration here. It's a 25th anniversary, but the reason Fran and I came, the people at this house are so nice. Jerry, you know, the executive director, and Michael, and all of them there, I'm sure they're watching this. They are so nice, and we want to be involved in the 25th anniversary.
Ronald, what you're up to? I know you're quite busy, and you're always sort of got your hands on something. What are you up to?
Well, I'm actually going out to the schools. We're teaching kids about building character, trustworthiness, responsibility, respect, and fairness. We're going out and teaching about anti-bullying. It's very important.
Very important at this
time.
time.
And about getting outside and being active and getting active. It's like Mr. Fred Hill here.
Yeah. That's
getting
true.
involved and actually, you know what, helping out, and that's one of the biggest things. That's one of the things that we're going to be focusing on this year in the schools, is about getting out there and helping people, which is Mr. Hill has done for many, many years.
Would you have thought back when you were passing the hat around Veterans Stadium that it would have turned into this? It was more than 260, I think, homes that they have.
Actually, they have like I don't know what the last count is,
but
it's about 311 houses in 31 countries.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And as you said, it's so pivotal. If you know, you hope that no one ever experiences that, but if you do have a child who is in need of critical sort of care, the family, it really throws your life upside down. And so to have that home away from home is just vital.
It keeps the whole family together, and you're with other people going through the same thing. You know, it's really, you get the support that you really need.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. We appreciate it
very
much, and we'll post this on our website, KHON2.com. Ronald, nice to see you once again. It's always a real pleasure whenever you're out there. All right, Wake Up Today is going to continue. It is Thursday. That means it's Ask a Doctor. Ask Dr. Brady. All you got to do is give him a call. Ask him your question, your medical question. 591-4205. That's the number to call, 591-4205. He'll be along in just a bit. Hey, Ronald, you want to sit?
Welcome back to Wake Up Today. It is 7:20. Now this is the little cutie patootie I told you about earlier. This is 6-year-old Jada Cathcart. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
She is going to help me do weather a little bit later, but I wanted you all to meet her because she is a fun girl. Were you really excited to see Ronald McDonald here?
Yes.
Yeah, was that cool?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, really? Have you met him before? Where?
At McDonald's a long time ago.
Oh, well, you have a good memory. I wonder if he remembered you. I think so.
That's why he said hi.
Oh. Silly Auntie Trini.